So today's video is what you need in your little makeup pouch if you have a date after work or after school. So these are all the things that I like to bring or make sure that I have extras in my purse if I know I'm going to have a date after work. So let's get to it. The first thing is when I do my makeup in the morning is I make sure that I use a setting spray, something like Urban Decay to Slick. Especially the oil control. It's going to keep your makeup staying where it is for the most part as you're working and sweating at work or at school, especially if you have PE or something like that. And it's going to keep your makeup where it is more than you would without. The next thing is a hairbrush, because you know you want your hair to look nice, so just a good brush. I usually keep a comb in my purse at all times anyways, so that's kind of, for me, it's always there. The next thing you may not think of is deodorant. You don't want to be smelling stinky on your date, right? You want to be smelling the best you can and look the best you can. So I always make sure that I actually bring a deodorant. I like to bring the travel size ones, but I don't have any right now. So yeah, I would recommend getting like a travel size one just to put in your little makeup bag like this. So let's see what I have in my pouch. So the first thing I have is a tissue. You can use this to fix up any places that have smudged, or if you're looking oily in an area, you can use it to blot your face or something like that. So it is multi-use and you don't have to have specific blotting powder. It will work to blot your face if it is a little on the greasy side. Next, I like to bring my concealer, especially my under eye concealer, just because as you're through the day, even with the setting spray, it may start to look tired or something, and so just putting a little bit on will freshen it up, and it's a quick eye brightener. Along with that, you might want a little more powder. You may have part of your face is, you know, coming through or something, and so you can either pick a translucent powder, or I like a little more I dropped it. I like a little more coverage, so I just bring my right now I'm using the Revlon Nearly Naked powder and a powder brush. Usually I would bring my little kabuki. I have a collapsible one from Eco Tools. Those are great because they're small and the brush part gets covered up, but I can't find it. So if you have one of those, that would work better than just bringing a big old brush. Continuing on with your face, it is always good, since you are putting more powder on, you want to make sure that you still have that little bit of flushed look, and so it's good to bring whatever blush you're using. If you're using like a kabuki brush to put your powder on, you can also use that very lightly to put on your the blush, or you can just bring a small blush brush with you. Next, we want to brighten those eyes up, right? So after we've done the concealer, make sure that your eyeliner is all good to go, and that it's always good to put an extra coat of mascara on too. And then we have our lips. So I always have probably 10 different lipsticks in my purse because I grab one and then throw it in there. So I always have plenty, but whatever lip gloss or lipstick you're using, make sure you put that in your little bag too. And last but not least, bring a little bottle of perfume. Again, you want to smell really great and feel confident on your date, so just bring a little sample bottle or a little sample spray, but don't go overboard. If you can smell it, you've already got too much. You want it to be a very light, delicate smell, and you don't want it to be overpowering. So that is what I would bring to touch up my makeup before a date after I've gotten off work. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!